The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rooney goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Puskás stood his ground strongly. Now it's Gerrard.
I think in Puskás we have someone who you can call the world's first international sports star. He was a man so prolific that he almost scored for fun. He even has an award named after him for the outstanding goal of that year, scored across world football.
And he was the very epitome of an out-and-out goal scorer. Those that follow England will well recall him as the architect of Hungary's famous 6-3 win. Goes for a shot! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Goa have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
It's gone backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And he's worked it through, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at. It's Gerrard! And he's stuck it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to pass it through. Neymar! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Kaka is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And he's in on goal. Oh, good fly!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure?
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway.
Goa have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but
It's Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicely weighted ball. Triol gets across to intercept that. Gerrard makes a dash for it. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chiellini. That'll be a throw-in. Cafu, not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. Gerrard strokes it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Inter definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, this goes for the shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The goal scorer!
And they're back in front!
75 minutes is
A moment that
number
needed composure,
22.
and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goa with the lead. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gerrard aims beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rooney absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká has found the net here, of course. Goa close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rooney.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rooney! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Well read, nice interception. That's that, the end. Goa can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Neymar claiming the man of the match award. And there Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Aguero! Off the post! That's going to go a long way. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Over to the right flank. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk is there to clear. And he cuts out the supply. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. And this is Neymar. He is... It's Neymar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Yamal picks it up out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Goa have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are
Rooney! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Rooney! It's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
After 30 minutes is number 10.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that Neymar!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. Goa are looking to go forward now. Ball's gone out of play. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Goa are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Kakar. Coming on to replace him is number 25.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Substitutions taking place.
Goa leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Big chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The goal scorer!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Goa are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's worked it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 59 minutes is...
Barcelona cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Zola looking to be a menace in the final third. Zola gets on his bike and on the move.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gerrard touches it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's been cut out, well played.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And this is Ronaldo. He's got away. Rui Costa. Oh, this looks sharp. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Zola. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Puyol. Number 13, Chiellini. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field.
The most accurate pass.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 11, Royce.
And it's Rooney.
Number 20.
Oh, super ball! It's
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kubasi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Goa have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Rooney, voted man of the match and deservedly so. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome to
players on the
today's
pitch
match.
are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me that so many have aspired to be just like him.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Puyol, looking for the run, and this is Ronaldo. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is a promising build-up. Kaká. Marcelo gets a foot in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Kaká. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. This looks big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Marcelo plays it all the way forward.
Italy really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Steaming on goalwards. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Stam cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. Threads one in towards the back stick. Impressive jump! And he's quick to get rid. And the pass is intercepted. Marcelo. Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking to play him in. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Nicely spread. That's it, 45 minutes up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found the way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Kaká. Neymar. And he's quick to return it. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Kola. Kaká. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Ekitike is offering a right smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the space here. And it's Kaka. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Neymar. Kaka receives it in a chance, surely! And a neat finish! And we have liftoff! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Goa have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the ball. Bullish header! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 18, Erling Haaland.
So we have movement on both benches. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back.
Chance for a shot! Goal, Italy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Italy leading now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chiellini. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! It's a goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 90 minutes is number 10, Wayne Rooney.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's a dangerous ball. We are into overtime. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Rooney, voted man of the match, and deservedly
And just a
so.
quick reminder,